What's up, YouTube fam? How y'all doing today? Happy New Year. I hope y'all had a great time with y'all's family. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about budget-friendly sprint blocks. Yes. It's that time to figure out your training schedule. It's a new year, new season's upon us, and here's some quick little options that you have for sprint blocks. And this first option I used to use myself all the time. One of the best options you can get for very cheap. A lot of your parents probably have this material laying around in the yard. You probably don't even realize it. It's a 4x4 wooden post that you can get from Home Depot for maybe like $5-6 for a 10-foot piece. You simply just have the guys at Home Depot or Lowe's cut it down to an 11.5-inch size so you can set your pedal on top of it so it stops and gets you to go forward for your sprints. Oh yeah, this next option is definitely an upgrade from the first one. You can get these at Harbor Freight, Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, anywhere that sells any type of cleaning equipment or anything like that. That's a simple one-step stool, 12 inches tall, maximum height. You can get them for like $9 at Harbor Freight. You can get them for like $13 at Walmart or $15-20 at Target. These things are very good when it comes to finding sturdiness before doing your sprints. We use them a couple times in the PIR training on the East Coast. We also utilize a similar thing to this, which is a wooden version that the local track has for their training camps. Just want to give a real quick shout out to one of our newest partnerships and sponsors for our East Coast team, Elastic Expressions. Get with them, get you one of their kits just for a nice, simple family night of doing arts and crafts, or just something to do in your downtime, or if you want to give a nice little crafty gift to somebody. Go ahead and get with them. Link in the description below. I used to have one of these. I did most of my sprints on for a long time. There's this guy in South Carolina. His name's Eddie Monk. He's the sprint block king is what we call him, because when the initial sprint block came out, costing almost $300, Eddie found a cost-efficient way to make sprint blocks. If you catch him at nationals, you can probably get him for like $50 because he walks around with a wagon full of them. But if not, you can go to his Instagram page and you can order them, even customize the color of paint, and he ships them right to you for an additional cost. If you have a handyman around the house, so your mom, your dad, your uncle, your brother, your sister, whatever, anybody that's good with tools and knows how to use a measuring tape, you can make the same exact sprint blocks that Eddie does with the link in the description below. There will be a video explaining how to make them. If you don't want to play around with measuring stuff and stuff like that, just contact Eddie, get you a sprint block, and get it shipped to your house. This one's our last one. It's not really budget friendly, but it's the actual sprint block that's manufactured with plastic. It's adjustable height. You know, these things you can find them used for $250. Brand new, they're like $300. They're very useful, but like I said, you can contact Eddie Monk, get you a replicated sprint block made out of wood versus having a plastic one. And it does all the same things. When you put your pedal on it and you throw your hips forward, it slides back just like you replicating an actual gate start. So get with Eddie, or there's a link in the description below to where you can make the ones that are replicated like sprint blocks. Also, don't shy away from the regular step stools, or the simple 4x4 block cut to 11.5 inches. All these are effective ways to really get your power to the ground when it comes to sprints. Some of them are more cost effective than it is anything. But don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, and also, if you made it this far in the video, put a WPIR in the chat.